And good evening. Thanks for joining us on a Tuesday night. I'm Tom Yamas, in for David. And we begin with the surge of coronavirus sweeping across the country. Cases rising in more than 30 states tonight. Dr. Anthony Fauci warning we could be on track to see 100,000 cases a day, and that surge puts the entire country at risk. The outbreak is dividing America. Tonight, New York, the tri-state area, fearing the outbreak's return, now extending its quarantine order to visitors from 16 states, including California and Georgia. Texas, with a new record number of cases, just under 7,000 in a day. The state now extending its halt on elective surgeries to 8 counties. Arizona, with a record number of COVID patients in ICU beds, activating crisis standards at its hospitals. In Miami-Dade County, outreach teams are going door to door, handing out supplies, urging people to social distance and wear masks. And in California, where bars and beaches are shut down in several hot spots, the governor saying stricter stay-at-home restrictions may return. That announcement to come tomorrow. California is one of several states hitting pause or reversing course in an urgent rush to halt the spread. ABC's Matt Gutman leads us off in California.
Tonight in California, the first state to shut down and one of the last to reopen, COVID-19 exploding. Nearly 250,000 cases, and the governor with a stern warning.
If you're not going to stay home and you're not going to wear masks in public, we have to enforce, and we will.
The situation so dire that New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut, which have beaten back COVID after tens of thousands of deaths, now slapping a 14-day quarantine on visitors from California and a growing list of 15 other states where the virus is surging. With the nation notching 40,000 new cases a day, Dr. Anthony Fauci today warning those case numbers could easily double.
I would not be surprised if we go up to 100,000 a day if this does not turn around, and so I am very concerned. I think it's important to tell you and the American public that I'm very concerned because it could get very bad.
It is bad in California's farm belt of Imperial County. So overwhelmed, they've medevaced over 500 patients out of the county. And outside that hospital, a tent to handle the surge of patients. Morgues have backed up, and now the county is ordering refrigerated trucks for the dead. And nearby Riverside County, 99% of the ICUs full.
We're seeing a large number of cases coming in where multiple family members are infected.
Los Angeles County, with over 100,000 cases alone, closing beaches and banning fireworks over the 4th of July weekend. 51-year-old Tommy Macias of California sharing on Facebook that he was diagnosed with COVID after going to a barbecue. Because of my stupidity, I put my mom and sisters and my family's health in jeopardy. This has been a very painful experience. His family says he was a diabetic and had been careful wearing masks and social distancing for months. Tommy Macias passed away the day he went to the hospital.
It was absolutely shocking. I wasn't in the room when my mom got the call. I heard her cry out. I just didn't want to, I still don't want to believe it.
With the virus rising in 35 states, 17 states either pausing or rolling back reopenings. In Arizona, deaths climbing. Our Kaylee Hartung with paramedics on COVID calls in Mesa. Today, a 40-year-old patient with trouble breathing. His mother rushing to see him before he's taken to the hospital.
I just came so I could, because, we can't see them. We can't talk, so, well, anyway, I just wanted to see him, that's all.
That separation for COVID patients and their families so difficult. Matt joins us now from a testing site at Dodger Stadium. And Matt, California's governor with a real warning tonight. Many anxious to know if the state is going to see more restrictions again.
Tom, the governor talked about toggling back on those stay-at-home orders, which likely means reinstituting a lot of those restrictions that we've been seeing over the past couple of months. Now, I mentioned something we haven't heard much about recently, and that is enforcement, but he didn't specify. One thing that is clear, the number of cars at this testing site, the traffic goes back for miles, which likely means the number of COVID cases here is going to continue to soar. Tom.
All right, Matt Gutman leading us off tonight from California. Matt.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.